What's up guys, today we have a brand new video and
Hey, that was me doing once again another fucking YouTuber impression. Maybe I should. That guy just fucking appeared like as if he was walking away from behind the boxes, but you know those boxes weren't there anymore. So that's a little bit bullshit. Anyway, today we're gonna finish up the fucking Nebula finally after what, 3 episodes now. Yeah, seems like a good fucking moment finally to end off this goddamn planet. Because, you know, it's been fun in here. We've had a lot of cool things happen during this planet. But, you know, just at some point you just gotta stop. You gotta take what you can get, and you gotta leave. You just gotta leave whatever the fuck you were doing. Now, this man over here, we need him to open up the door. And that's literally all. Now, you might be thinking, hey, that's a little bit of a shitty puzzle. And you know what? I'd probably agree with you on that. I probably would. And it really is just to use the tractor beam again. You have to, yeah, okay. I think that was a little bit too close over there, but hey, we did it without dying, and that's all that matters, isn't it? Of course it is. So what matters now, you might guess, you might ask. Well, you have to get that code bot again anyway. So, I've edited just about all the episodes now, and I just want to say that it's a lot more work than the first game was editing wise. It's also raining outside right now, pretty fucking hard. So I'm sorry if you hear that. Anyway, there's as I said in the second episode, I believe, 2 skill points over here. One of which we're getting in this episode, and that's gonna take a while. So I'm gonna do that after the fact, just after we've completed this planet, because I'm just gonna speed shit up for that. Because, whew, that is one skill point that I just really don't like. Because you know it's kind of a similar one to the skill point that we had on Uzla, with the whole blow everything up inside of the store. And in this one, it's literally blow everything up inside of the fucking planet. So. That's pretty great. I don't know if that can actually hurt you, that explosion, but hey, I'm not here to find that out. You know what I am here to find that out though is look, there it goes, and it does nothing. Now what you have to do here is you have to throw the ball right to all 4 of those. It's not too difficult. It's not too easy. Just the right amount of a challenge for the second planet, because we're still on the second planet. You know, it's kind of odd, to be honest, to me, just purely because we've already done like if this was the first game and it'd be episode 4, we'd be on the 4th planet by now. And this time no, we're not even close to the 4th planet. We haven't even started the 3rd planet off yet. But we will be doing that in this episode, so don't worry about that. We'll be seeing some fucking new scenery around here. Not that it matters, because the next planet also has a skill point that has the whole fucking destroy everything skill point. Also, I think... Whoa, okay. Alright. I think that wasn't supposed to happen. At least I'm fairly sure that wasn't supposed to happen. Anyway, in here we have to destroy some transponders. There is a skill point over here. I mean, a platinum vault, I believe. I think you have to jump over here to get it. Yeah, there it is. Look at it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. We did it. We got the platinum bolt. There we go. You know, people on walkthroughs say you need Clank for this. Oh Jesus! Say that you need Clank for this. Well, really, you don't, because as you could see, you can just double jump over there. So, any guide that tells you that you have to have Clank for that one, nah, it's bullshit. You don't at all. So, I believe this is something that will come back in another planet again. Because, you know, here in the Ratchet and Clank games, we love to fucking reuse ideas for other planets and other games and all that. So yeah. Well, as you can see, we also still have the O2 mask from Ratchet and Clank 1. So that's a pretty cool, nifty little oh Jesus, nifty little thing. You know, it just shows you like, hey, here at Marks Forget Our Company name, we do care about continuity in our games, which is good, because continuity is important, because without continuity you can't really have a good fucking story. I don't know what that was, but whatever. Just use the blitz gun. I really probably should have bought some ammo before I went and did this. I don't know if we actually need to do this. Because, like, if you remember back, we already got the coordinates for the other planet, I believe. I'm not completely sure about that, but, oh, hello. That was a not so accurate jump, wasn't it? That was a great fucking jump. Where is... oh, it's over there. Good. Good. It's all the way over here. Now I have just enough bullets to take care of these fuckers. And thank God once again for the good old strafing. Also, hey, you see how fucking the wrench just expands itself in size? It's kind of weird. Just mini nuke that. As you probably could have told already, you need to you can follow those green lines if you need any indication of where these pillars are. It's not too difficult of a mission. I believe there's only 2 more. It's this one and then one over there. Yeah, I'm fairly sure. If not, hey, whatever. I'm a human. You know, I was gonna say that I'm a human and that I make I have errors from time to time. I think that was just the perfect fucking example of me being a fucking human and having some problems here and there. Anyway, I believe we can just blow it up from over here. Which is actually also kind of interesting, because you can see that this planet does have like an orbit and all. Which is kind of cool, because not a lot of games in this era of game, like 2003 era, that did this like planetary orbit thing. Which is pretty cool. Like the only game that I can think of that kind of did this in the same era is like Animal Crossing. Which, kind of a weird game to give as an example for this kind of thing. But I don't know. It's just what comes to mind to me when I think of like planetary, like a circular planetary world. I don't remember if I don't think Ratchet and Clank 1 had anything like this, did it? If I'm wrong, then hey, Mark from the future, go ahead and correct yourself and your own stupidity and your own error of ways. That's it. That's literally just like 50% of what I'm doing. Because like when I talked about the duck foot in the last episode, that weird ass fucking weapon.
Good work, my boy. You are proving to be invaluable in this underwear. Anywho, it appears the thief is now under the protection of thugs for less. But I may have found a way for you to insinuate their operation.
Is it dangerous?
No. Well, actually, yes, it is.
Good.
Take a look at this.
The wind in your hair, the sun on your skin, the bugs in your teeth. We are the Desert Riders.
Before I became a desert rider, I didn't fit in anywhere. I had low self-esteem, bad breath, and a thing for ladies' undergarments. But these guys understand me. They really do.
Yeah, I'm just here for the bake sales. Oh yeah, I also make these cute gloves for all the guys.
So if you've got what it takes, use this temporary membership to enter the most grueling hoverbike race in the galaxy. Win it and become one of us. Desert Riders, the #1 leisure choice of thugs for less.
Desert riders all use Megacorp bikes, so I just had to pull a few strings. Contract me as soon as you get more indignation. Fizzwidget, out.
You know, I like the fact that you can hear. He's not the smartest guy. This company this company director. He fucks up words like half of the time, like indignation or indigation or something like that. Like kind of shit. Well, you're not even supposed to use that word at that moment in time, you know. Anyway, it's time for me to do this skill point now, where I have to literally destroy every single fucking thing on this planet. So I'll be right back once I do. And there we go. As you can see, you don't actually have to destroy literally everything. You just have to destroy, like, I think like 95% or something like that. It gives you a little bit of a leeway of like a couple of objects, which is great. You know, I actually really appreciate that they do something like that, because actually having to destroy literally everything is kind of ridiculous. Anyway, we have two planets that we can go to now. Either we go to Vukovar Canyon, Barlow, or to the Metropolis Endico. You know what? Let's go to this one first. We're gonna rescue Clank from the thief or visit Clank's apartment. Let's check it out. Let's check out what's gonna go on this planet, huh? Cause hey, We haven't been to a I can't fucking speak today, apparently. We haven't been to a Metropolis yet. Kind of a weird-looking planet, you know, from orbit. If you look at it from orbit. Anyways, there are a couple of skill points here. I believe 3. I think 3, something like that. If I'm wrong, then hey, I guess we'll figure out eventually. I know 2 of them off the top of my head. One of which is destroy everything on the planet, which, once again, gonna do that after I've already completed the entire planet. You know what, let's buy the pulse rifle, you know? The pulse rifle. That seems like a pretty good weapon. Because I've always loved snipers, you know? Maybe not a lot of people know that about me, but snipers and shotguns are my favorite kind of guns. We don't really have any guns here in the Netherlands. I mean, we do, but we don't have them as easily. you can't buy them as easily here as you can in like countries like the USA. You know, you can't buy them as easily here as you can there. There, I believe, are also 2 gold bolts, which I believe we can get both of them already. I think we can just finish this planet without actually having to return later on. I'm not 100% sure on that. Actually, no, we can't. We need we need some kind of like. Oh, what the fuck? What's that I hear? Oh, it's a trash robot. It's a trash compact robot. It's a good robot. Anyway, I think there's one thing that we can't get yet that we need some form of upgrade for. I know that one of these, like, well, one of the places where you can drop down is where one of the titanium bolts are, but I'm not 100% sure. But actually, I am 100% sure, but I'm just not 100% sure on which ledge it is that you can drop off from, and then grab a titanium bolt from that. Is it titanium bolt? Like, honestly, I keep messing up the 2. I keep like doing either titanium bolt or platinum bolt. Here it is. It's the bolt. I think it's a platinum bolt. You know what? Maybe we get a little bit of a platinum bolt. That's it. It's not a titanium bolt. Titanium bolts are the 3rd game, because apparently is titanium stronger than platinum? I don't actually know anything about like metals and minerals and all that. I don't know anything like about how strong they are. Also, it's kind of weird how you have to destroy fucking trash cans, and then you have to destroy trash. Oh, okay, hello. And they have to destroy trash robots in order to continue on. I kind of like it though, because as ridiculous as it is, it's kind of funny, in my opinion at least. So hey, what's gonna be up here? Oh, it's the helicopter man that we're not gonna deal with right now, because you know it's kind of a waste of our time, because we're not even gonna be able to kill him anyway right now. We might be able to kill him later on though in the stage. Who knows? I know, but I'm not gonna tell you. Now will I? Let's blow up these trash cans, because you know, trash cans means entrance. Didn't you learn that in Spanish class? Trash can means entrance. Nah, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with all of you, and any of my people that watch my videos that know actual Spanish. I'm sorry for being such a massive cunt about that quite beautiful language, to be honest. It's a nice language. I don't know it. I can't speak it. Can't speak French either.
Greetings, morons. Since my employees did such a lousy job of taking care of yous, I thought I'd come and handle things myself. This is gonna hurt.
Oh no, it's gonna hurt, he says. Well, it's not really actually gonna hurt at all. You know what? Let's grab the chopper. It's close to leveling up, and it's actually a really good weapon. The chopper is really one of my favorite weapons, because it's kind of like ridiculous, because it just keeps like attacking him over and over again. I do believe. You know, maybe I was wrong after all, like what I said in the first episode, where a shot gives you experience. Maybe it isn't that after all. Maybe it is actually killing an enemy. Maybe I'm thinking of Ratchet and Clank 3, because I am fully 100% sure that it levels up, like it gains experience by just shooting. Anyway, now we get the multi-star, which is great, because now I don't know what it does. I think once it hits an enemy, it like fucking where am I? Oh, right, that's the apartment. I was gonna say, if it hits an enemy, it like duplicates into other weapons.
Hey, my old swing shot and grind boots.
Wow, what a riveting cutscene. Hello there, Jack and Daxter. Hello there, computer game system from the Ratchet and Clank universe. It's kind of funny because like Jack and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank were obviously like the rival games. But it's also kind of funny because they do like the two companies that make the two series. They do help each other a lot of the time back in these days, and they did also like kind of not play off on that whole rivalry thing. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to the place where you could have seen a fucking Omni target and all that. Hey, we're back here, and look at that! It's our first iteration of grind rails. Isn't that great? I have always liked grind rails. You know, maybe I did get a little bit fucking pissed at them in the last game, but that's just because of my own fault. But then again, isn't that why most people get angry? You know, because they fuck up. That's why I usually get angry. I mean, you could have seen it during the good old boss fight that we had in the last episode. You know, the B2 brawler. That was a fun one, wasn't he? That was also a fun one, wasn't it? And no, there's actually no skill point regarding this grind rail. There's no skill point that you have to do it without getting hit. Isn't that just wonderful? You know, we don't have to worry about getting hit. Well, actually, we do still have to worry about getting hit because, you know, could very well fucking kill us. But yeah, just gotta say that. Anyway, what's over here?
Put it in the slot. The weapon you want modified. Put it in the slot.
Oh, I get it. You make weapon modifications.
Yep, I can take your puny little weapon, and with a few, tweaks, I can turn it into a powerful piece of equipment. Look, you want me to hook you up or what? I can't hang around here all day.
Alright, Ball. As you can see, you can get some upgrades. And they cost platinum bolts. Hey, was that? Platinum bolts are actually used for something fucking useful in this game? Why, yes indeed. Isn't that wonderful? Anyway, we can get a lock-on mod for the multi-star, a lock-on mod for the blitz gun, shock mod for the heavy lancer, acid mod for the mini nuke, or a lock-on mod for the mini nuke. Now, I think I'm gonna buy the acid mod and this one because I'm still upgrading that weapon, and now I have 2 more platinum bolts over. I have 2 of them left, but nah, I'm not gonna use those. Anyways, that's a slimy, shady weapon upgrader, man. You're gonna see him, I think, in a couple of places. He's a cool guy. I like his voice actor. He's pretty cool. And you know, hey, getting your weapons upgraded is always great, especially when you get a fucking acid mod like that. Oh, it's not even, you can't even really see it though because there were no enemies around. Anyway, I believe that's a good point to end the episode on. Next episode, we're gonna go explore over here and get the rest of all that we can do in Planet Endico. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.